Hello? I sure hope this is working. I did everything right. It took way longer than it should have. Window out of focus. Well, allow me to focus. Focusing. Do. Yep, I was going to play some more of this today. That's what I'm doing. I just want to kind of fly around in it. Get the hang of it a little more. What can I do right now? Carrier start. Carrier landing. Let's see how. Let's do that. Let's do that. I have no idea how to do this. I'm just gonna go for it. That's all. That's what's gonna happen. Just gonna go for it. Where'd my game go? Hello? Game, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Hello. I have to adjust my chair. Hey, look, planes and a boat. Hold on. I'm gonna step out on the wing for a second. Give me one moment. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, boy. Neat. I don't recommend doing this while in-game, though. Neat, though. They're supposed to add a mode that lets you walk around outside, but they haven't added it yet. Just taking a look at that. Not the most comfortable looking seat. Gonna admit. Might want a cushion or two for that. Yeah, depending on what you're wearing for gear, really. Alright, so I already know this is not going to go well. But I'm going to go in assuming I can do this. I can do this. I can totally do this. Where's the gear button? It's that one. Alright. Looks like they have throttle. Where do they have the throttle set? It's like all the way back. Whoa. No, don't do that.
One, you are cleared to land now.
Whoa. No, I'm not very good. Whoa. Oh no. A bit wobbly. Come on. Surely this'll be fine. Surely this'll be fine. Is there a tail hook? I have no idea. I didn't set it. If there is. I did not set it. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! I didn't die! I didn't die! I didn't die! Whoa. That was close. Okay. That was that was exciting. Whew. And hello there to you. Welcome to the stream. Whew. All right. Well, that was something. I landed. I did land it. A Naval 5-1. Not bad for first time. I at least got on the boat. The plane's gonna need a bit of work after, though. I don't think they'll be too happy about that. Anti-ship? How does this work? Furball. Let's do a furball. I think that's just where they toss you into a bunch of planes and everybody's just kind of shooting at each other. How many we got? Got one, two. Oh, there's some down there too. Nope, those are boats. Them are boats. Mustangs? I can't quite tell. I don't know these enough. They must be these planes. Come on, they would want it to be. Oh, very nice. You got your first video uploaded. Congratulations. Big stuff. My first video on here is a... Whoa. Is a commentary-less Game of War Thunder that I streamed. Okay, let's do this.
Keep your eyes peeled. Those Japs must be near.
Oh, you know, I should probably turn on my gun and, like, actually, set this up. Like, this thing. There we go. Nope, that's not on. That one? That one? That one? That one? That one. Got it. Oop, I'm way lower than you guys.
Bandits, 11 o'clock low. Let's dog bastards.
Not quite sitting at the right height. Okay, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Let's see how this goes. Where are you going? Where are they going? Did my gun work? My gun's not on, is it? Why ain't my gun working? Yeah. Nope, that's the wrong button. This button. Nope, that's not the right button. Where's my guns? Oh, I forgot to charge them. It's that thing. There we go, got him. Now who is behind me trying to kill me? Whoa, besides me. That's a really big sight reticle. It takes up a lot. Whoa, that's a lot of planes. This feels a bit more like War Thunder. Nope. Where'd that one go? Where'd that one go? Oh, there he is. Oh, no. I think he... Wait a minute. I think they were missing a wing. Are they? No, they're just flying. They're just cruising. Oh. Nope, I think I missed. Oh. I am not great with prop plane. I think I will actually have to read up on flight maneuvering with this, because it is very different from how you handle a jet. You did an edited SnowRunner video. I will, I'll take a look at it. Post it in the Discord, in the creative section. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Please don't shoot at me. Ooh, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. I'm having a really hard time controlling this. I'm not very good at it. Whoa. That was really close. I'm not sure how the flight modeling in this game is done. If the atmosphere gets a lot thicker towards the bottom. I would assume it is. I always turn on most realistic as I can. I'm gonna have to adjust the axis controls a little bit. Because I'm moving just too much when I try to do this. I need it to be less extreme. Huh? Oh. Some of it is also just, I need to remember that these planes operate a lot more on how the wind moves and how you're flowing through it, rather than being able to force your way through. You have to work with it a lot more. So if you don't set yourself up right to begin with, it's harder to recover from it, because you don't have that just plain force to make yourself go in a direction like you do with a jet. Yeah, this is definitely an adjustment. Oh. Nice. I'm gonna claim that as mine. They were chasing me. I'm gonna go with. Let's go hit the runway. We need to do something about that glare. It's a bit extreme. Again, this is early access aircraft. This just released like a week ago. Something like that. Oh, are there planes on the runway? Well, hello. I don't mind if I come say hello. What? I think I missed all of them. Wow. I am a crack shot. That's an extreme turn.
4 zeros, taking off from the airfield.
Oh, come on. I hit it once. Twice. I got 2 hits on it. This plane doesn't roll great. I imagine the wings don't exactly do well with rolling. Hey, look, there's little boats. Oh my, what happened there? Uh-oh. That spot's on fire. That's a big fire. Okay, there they are. They're trying to get down the taxiway to the runway. Come on. Come on, just get it aimed. Whoa. Well, I managed to hit them. I'm a little wobbly still, but I hit them. Nope, there's our group. I'm gonna see if I can do a landing in mission. Can't tell if it's wanting to roll or if it's yawing. It feels like roll. I'm not sure what's causing it. The aerodynamics on this is something I'm definitely not used to. I'm not sure if it's because of the wing shape causing it or just that it's new. General is a good spot to put it. I thought there was a general creative portion. If there isn't, I need to make one. That'd be good. People that want to work on something that isn't necessarily one of those would be good. Is that a carrier? That looks like a carrier. I don't think there are any battleships in the game, actually. The naval assets in this game are really, really lacking. I know there are a lot of people right now hoping that DCS becomes the Pacific Theater game, because there are a lot of us that want to play Pacific Theater, not European theater. And so I'm just excited to see it growing at all. It'll take me some getting used to. What direction are these guys moving? Looks like they're moving... I can't tell. I thought they were moving one way, but I'm not certain anymore. I think there's a smoke trail coming off of one of them moving to the left. I'm just gonna fly over top and see what happens. Are they moving or are they parked, actually? Okay, nope, nope, I can see a wake trail behind one. It's bright. Whoa. Watch your eyes. Where is it? Right there. Well, this is nothing on it. I am not ready to do this. I don't even know where the tail hook is, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I have no idea where the button is for that, or if it even has one. I would assume it does. I think that they do. Okay, I think I gave myself enough of a run up. I think maybe I can do this. Yeah, I can also see the advantage of how they changed newer aircraft carriers to have an angled flight deck to land on. It definitely makes it a bit easy. Wait, what? No, 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 no. That's not the right one. No. That's not right. No, 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 no. That one. Because trying to line it up when it's straight ahead does affect the silhouette a lot. Okay, adjusting my trim. Good. Okay, trim is good. Moving in on target. Just gonna go ahead and turn that off. No, I said off. Well, I guess dimmed it is. I feel too high. No. I overcorrected, and then I was too low. Splatted myself right on the end of the carrier. Oh, just post a link to it. Just post a link to YouTube. That should let you post it. So, yeah, carrier landing, I'm not great at, by the looks of it. I actually have no idea where that thing even is. The tail hook, because I feel like I need it. At least I would assume I do. I think I remember online seeing somebody with one up, because it was very, very strong. Their whole plane was set up on it. It's rolling a little bit. Okay. Okay. I think I got that. Tail wheel, that's not right. That's not the thing I need. I'm looking for tail hook. Hook? Is there a tail hook anywhere around here? No, that's not it. That is also not it. Maybe it's not on this side. I would assume it would be with all this stuff, but maybe it's not. Ah, a resting hook. There it is. It's set to parking mode. Okay, so it is on the right side. Is there a carrier down there? There is. Whoa! Too hard. Actually, I'm gonna change time of day, maybe. Let's go see what there is for a server playing it. Actually, that might be more fun. Test. No. Battle of Guam. Beta. Launch ops is trailing CV. Recovery, rearm, refueling is leading CV. Ah, okay. So you spawn on the one at the rear, and you land on the one up at the front. I think is what that means. Uh-oh, I might not be able to do this one. I might not be good enough to handle this one. Throttle down. Oh, no, it starts you on. Okay. I gotta wait for everything to catch up. Give me one moment. You good, game? We good? Am I good to take off? Am I good to take off? Alright. Wing lock lever is up? No, I think it needs to be down. Hold out our wings. Actually, I kind of want to see if I can change my loadout. Here we go. Closed. And locked. Okay, let's Ground crew rearm. And I want to use this skin. Whoa, that one's gonna blind me. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just going with that one. Gray blue? What about the blue gray? Yes, yes. But have you tried the blue gray blue? Oh, this one. Maybe. What's V3? V3's got the bright red one. We'll go with this one. Loadout. Oh, this thing. I have no idea how this is used. It's like a radar guided. It's a radar guided glide bomb. I have no idea how it's used, how you even communicate with it, how you program it. Nothing. I don't know a thing about it. So I'm probably not going to use that. But I may equip some Tiny Tims. Maybe some HVARs. Combat mix late and ground attack. I'm gonna go with that one, I guess.
Request rearming. Copy.
Do these work? Not really. Oh, they're adjustable. Is it just the other one? No. What? What about this one? Oof. That's not a great image.
Rearming complete.
I feel like usually there's a button that makes them more high quality, so you can actually see what you're looking at. This one seems to have gone for the route of... Nah. Nah. Nope, I want this one, and then click, click, all the clicks. Turn everything on. Gun sight light on. Rocket firing. How does that work? Well, I guess I'm gonna find out. I'm actually gonna set that a little up. I feel like it's gonna try and pull on takeoff. Am I ready? Am I ready? I am not ready. I guess I'm ready. Wait, has that always been there? When did that happen? Why is there a thing now there? I don't remember that. Huh. Okay. Let the engine warm up a little bit again. Okay. Here we go. What? I think I might have been too heavy. I didn't have enough zoom. Whoa! Sudden jungle. Out of nowhere. Makes me want to fly a Huey around. Well, I died. Let's just try and take off, I guess. We'll just try that instead. Okay, first things first. I'm gonna set this thing down. Come on, where's my cursor? There you are. Come on, down this way. Wings out. Do I still have stuff equipped? I kind of don't want that stuff equipped anymore. It didn't work out so well. Yeah, I know. Give me a second. I'm working on it. Oh yeah, and I think I gotta set this to neutral. I think is what you need to do. Piece of it anyway. Maybe I just need to leave it there. Maybe that's fine. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. They got a thing written right here. Rudder 6 inches right. Aileron 6 right wing down. Okay, so they're already set. I can kind of read them a little bit. Yeah, those are already set to those numbers. So it's already set for takeoff. Maybe I need flaps? Do I need flap? I never remember. I think I set up a button for flaps, didn't I? Yeah, it was this one. I don't know why I mapped it that way. It should really be the other way. I have it like upside down. Okay. I'm just, yeah. Yep. Nope, that way. I'll wait until I'm in the air. Well, I guess not. I guess it just wants to. Okay. Oh, easy. Easy. Maybe it was just the lack of flap. Man, I'm rolling all over the place. Come on, Trim, get it together. I'm trying to match that targeting reticle up with the horizon line and get it to stay. But it doesn't seem to want to do that. Do you, buddy? Nope, it really don't. It don't like that idea at all. Anyway, I think I gotta go that way anyway. Oh, and I need to remember to charge the gun. That apparently matters quite a lot. Also possible I don't need the cowling active. Like it is. I might be able to close those. Oh, that's open. That might be affecting the aerodynamics. Is that balanced? It's close. Not quite. Not as good as I'm gonna get it, though. You might be my rudder. Yeah, it keeps pushing me that way, unless it's wind? I do not remember what I set up as my rudder. It's like one of these ones. Nope. Whoa, not that. I might want to pay attention. Watching all the little supply ships. Look at them go. Is that a carrier up ahead? I think it is. I'm gonna go try landing again. We'll do one more landing and then I'm just gonna fly around F-18. because I need practice on that one too. I'm not very good with it. Because it kind of throws me off that there's no trim settings for it. And that button is used for selecting your weapon. And it feels so foreign to me. It makes sense. I would definitely prefer something like that. It makes sense moving forward to not rely on human for trim adjustments. Just leave it to the computer system. The computer can probably do it better. I might be a little biased on that one. I'm just gonna go ahead and preemptively put those down. Okay, why can't I click that? Why can't I do that? Okay, I have no idea. Huh. Maybe I can just set a button to it. Uh-oh. I forgot, this is a server. This is a server. Well, one more thing I will have to learn and study, such as DCS. I think that's the forward carrier, one that they said land on. I could set my flaps a little bit. That might help. I have no idea what I'm doing. It might help. Oh, this ain't ideal. Whoa, no. I need to be down there. Nope. Well, goodbye. That didn't work. Unfortunately, that didn't work. Oh, first time doing voice on a video. Congratulations. That is a tough one to do because it is tough to listen to your own voice for a bit. You definitely get used to it, though. That's a high ping. Is this one during the day? Yep. I hope I can remember how to do half of this, at least. That'd be cool. I haven't practiced startups in a while. I need to. It's just hard to stream that. It's kind of boring to a lot of people. I enjoy it, so maybe I'll just do one just to do it at some point. Maybe run through the startups of a bunch of different vehicles that I know. What do people think of that? Would you enjoy watching me struggle to start a vehicle? Over and over again. Continuously. OH-58D. I've actually been looking at that one. It looked like a fun little helicopter. It's apparently a good Cold War one. Dynamic slot. We are going to be on the Stennis. Yeah, sure. We'll do that one. Yep. Alright, what can I equip? 120Cs or AIM 7s? I've actually not used AIM 7s very much. I don't know a ton about them. Acme Pod. I still don't really know what this thing is. I wish I did. 9X. Yep. Another 9X. Pylon 2. Data link pod? What can I set here? Targeting pod and data link pod. Data link pod might be more useful because I'm not going to be doing ground attack. Pod. Atfleer and lightning. 120C on that one and on that one. On this one, I'm going to go with this. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I don't have any way to mute myself in VR. I need to figure that out. Maybe a button. And I can just smack and be like, no, don't send. Maybe I'll do a little ground attack. Maybe a little bit of ground attack. Little bit of ground attack? Rockets? Rockets could be fun. 2 times... Zunis or Hydras? I'm gonna go with Hydras. Get more shots. And this one... do have anti-ship missiles. I think I've used that once. So I might be able to do it again. That one would not require a targeting pod because it uses a different system. Yeah, I got a little mix of stuff. I said no ground attack. It looks like I'm doing a little bit of ground attack. Oh well. I'm not sure if I actually equipped what button does chaff and flare. I don't think I did. Yeah, the distorting your voice thing is hard to do. If you're starting out in recording, I recommend getting OBS and look up a little bit on microphone filtering. Not a whole lot, just a little bit about how you might want to adjust an expander or condenser. Not condenser, what's the word for it? There's a bunch of filters you can add, and it helps make your voice sound more clear. There's nobody here. Where'd everybody go? And how do I put my wings out? Wing fold. Where is it? I think it's this one. Is there anybody up in there? I think I see somebody. Hi. And then... stow? There. Yes. Actually, I think I need to set it to hold, and then stow. I think is the preferred... Am I good to go? Am I good? Where's the power button? There it is. Wait, what? I can't turn it down. It says no. You're not allowed to do that. Oh, really? Mind saying that again? No, just the one? Alright, I think all of this is where it kind of needs to be. Barometric pressure on altitude. Yep, that's what I would prefer right now. Radar can be fine over water, but once you're in terrain, it's easier to trust the barometric pressure one. It would be cool if it did adjust itself depending on how the terrain was shaped. but that's not really a thing I've seen. Okay, I think I got it all. Have the wheel chocks been removed? Don't remember if they have any. I'll just tell them.
Chief,
Remove it.
remove the wheel chocks. Copy.
Thank you.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
Alright. The next step should be to signal to ground crew that I want to launch. Maybe? I can never remember how this works. There's a process and procedure you're supposed to follow, and I always forget it. Something to do with the salute. I don't remember. Where's my nose wheel button? Is it this one? There it is. Nose wheel, steering, high. That's the one that you'll use navigating on the deck. Alright. Let's get the launch bar down. And I have not really played enough to know where I need to sit. It's something to do with, you can line yourself up using the other launch pad, because you need to be a little bit forward to see where it is. Oftentimes I end up just switching out to the second person view, third person view, so that I can know where I need to be. There we go. Hooked up. It'll give you a little bit of leeway. Now the part I always forget. How to actually launch. Because I've gotten stuck here a few times. Just waiting to get launched. Nope, nope, that's good, that's good. Alright, and for the F-18 on launch, it's autopiloted. There's not really anything you need to do on the controls. The plane will take care of it itself to launch. And I'm still not sure how to turn the G limiter off. Let's see, where am I? I am there. Really, really far away from everything. So I need to turn around and head that way. Whoa! Okay. Lost connection for a second. To myself.
Altitude.
Hey, there's an island.
Altitude.
I think. Or is that a cloud? Nope, that's a cloud. That is not an island. Very bright over there. There's my sun visor. There we go. That works. Home fuel? What does that mean? I can see where the turn-off is on the afterburner. Can't tell. It says I'm armed. Let's set this to... Oh... Surface, no. We want ocean. maybe it is under here. Radar priority. No. Mode? That's not right. Oh, it is changing something though. Amount of intel. I have no idea what that does. Attack radar. Yep. I would assume that would have something to do with it. Yep. Yep. Oh. Oh. Wait. I think it's... Ah, there we go. C. I think it's gonna get set something like that. Yep, I can see something on my radar now. It's picking up a ship. Okay, good. That's one of mine, but it picked it up. See if I can at least launch an anti-ship missile. I can remember how to do this. Oh, we got a bunch of them out there. Okay, I would want to select... Not you guys. Nope, that's the gun. Is it... AC? I don't think so. Huh. I thought those were AIM-120s. Hello? Lock me to barometric altitude. Okay. Maybe there's something else I gotta do in terms of, like, turning it on? Maybe? Why does it still say safe? Maybe I have to access it from this menu. No, it just automatically swaps between the things. That's strange. Okay, so how am I supposed to select my hydras then, if I'm in this mode? None of these buttons on the selector are kind of allowing me to do that. HPD might stand for harpoon. Harpoon D. Yeah, okay, Harpoon D. I think that is what that stands for. Okay, and it did switch me over to that mode. Why is it still unsafe? Why does it still say safe? It's not safe. Oh. You know, it helps if you put your gear up. It really does. The whole thing flies way better. Look, I can actually shoot stuff now. Yep. That's what I just did. Yep. Is there any ships over here? I see the Moskva over there. Might be able to hit that. If I maybe head out this direction. I think I'm going too fast for it to close. I think if I slow down a bit, it'll be able to. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, oh, it broke. That's what happened. The whole thing broke right off. Yeah, I know you're broken. It's cool. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Stop. How do I turn you off? Where's my ignore errors button? Or am I just gonna have this rockin' beat forever? Nope, not that. Nope, not that. Nope. 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 Apparently they don't want you to change this one. Oh, come on, there's gotta be a button to turn this thing off. It's like, yeah, I know it's broken. I broke it. It happened. Get over it. Lap auto.
Engine fire left. Engine fire left.
Actually, I was just hitting buttons. No. Nope, goodbye. Flying with the top down. Yeah, I don't know if there's a button to fix that. It's very annoying, though. It's starting to just annoy. Oh, well. It's one of those things I just forget about. I remember it more often flying from a regular runway, but I seem to always forget it when I'm in the aircraft carriers. Well, people on there right now. 8 a.m. I wish there was a decent, like, ping Germany server. Oh, there's one. Not a whole lot of people. Where the bee? I don't have a VR-capable bee yet. I've been trying to build one, but I think I'm going to have to do it in a different program first and then transfer it over. I've been wanting to build one for a while. I just don't have time to sit and do it. So, yeah, my VR stuff doesn't have the bee. Only my 2D stuff. I thought about when I go to, like, make a video with the VR stuff, I can use the bee in those. I ended up drawing up a little classroom for the bee to sit in teaching stuff from, like, this game, because I have TAC view and can go over things in it. Thought that could be a fun idea. Mariana's World War II training. They just ain't enough stuff from World War II yet. That's part of the issue. It's just in this one. That one's restarting soon, so no point in joining. What else we got in here? Persian Gulf night practice. Oh, I like these training servers. I play a little bit of PvP here and there. I just don't feel competent enough at it yet to really do it all the time. Oh, this could be interesting. Bad weather. Let's try that. I want to see what that's like. What do they mean by bad weather? How bad? How bad? How bad's the weather? Okay, let's do... I don't want to take the F5 out. Maybe a little bit of fuel. Center tank. Yeah, I'll take a center tank. Soon as it loads it. Give it a moment. There's rain on the glass. Whoa, what is going on there? That's a new bug. Oh goody, we got new bugs. Mm-hmm. I don't think I really needed to set anything else. I don't think there's a parking brake in this either. There is, it's unattached now. Okay. Oh yeah, this is one that's kind of set up like the F-18, where you have to hold a button down to activate your nose wheel steering. I can't see anything. I can see a little better now. Whoa, hello. That caught weird. Alright, we'll go with that. Okay, got it. And taking off. Good enough. Hit a little patch of sky right here. See if we can get up above it all. Nope, rain again. Where am I at? 6,000 feet? I don't think my dampers are on, are they? Nope, they are. This is pretty stormy. A lot happening. $13,000. My primary armament is active. Where is it? There it is. Yep. Okay. Gun is active now. And I still don't really know how to use that radar. It's just very old school. I need to sit and read up on again. I think the MiG-21 uses one that's fairly similar to it. And 24,000 feet. I can't see anything. There ain't a thing out there. The clouds everywhere. Whoa, it's very wobbly at this speed. Or at this height. Not entirely sure why. Where am I? Flying entirely the wrong way. That's where I am. That's what I'm doing. So I want to be heading about northwest. I have to kind of wait until I level out before I can read the compass at all. Because if you're not leveled out, it will affect the reading. Okay, I'm pointing about north right now. A little bit more then. I'm set out at 40 range. Now you can't actually do lock at 40, you have to set it down to 20 and 10, I believe. And I think 10 and 5 are required for, like, gun radar locks. Yeah, see the target reticle showed up now once I set it down to 20. Where are you going? Ooh, I'm at 30,000. Nice. Realistically, I'm just gonna die pretty much immediately. Because I don't have the systems to survive this kind of map. I don't see anything out there. That's ground, or cloud, I guess, could be as well. Alright, I can see some stuff popping up on my RWR, though. Nope. I got something trying to lock me. BB. Buck buck. Must be one of the ones over here. Alright. Turn this direction. I don't know what that is then. Alright, I'm heading in the right way now. I'm moving to intercept 2 J11s, which I believe is a MiG-21 class. Probably activate these. What I end up doing is I turn on my missiles, and then I change this selector to something else, just so I don't have to listen to that buzzing. And then I can just turn the selector once, and I have both missiles active. $32,000 feet. 33,000. Nice. Got some height. Alright, there's two of them approaching me. They might be far enough away from there I can actually engage them without it being completely lopsided. Where are they now? They should be showing up on this soon, I think. I don't see anything yet. Oh, they just separated from each other. They're flying a little bit below me. He's flying about right there-ish. Oh, I see him. I think I see him. I think I see both of them. Yep, that's them. Alright, target sighted. Wait for tone. Oh, no. Here comes death. Oh, they got me. No, wait a minute. I think the J11 might be like a MiG-29. I don't remember. Let me check. Where is it? J11. Yep, it sure is. Okay, so it's not really, yeah, I was definitely going to lose that engagement. But I think that'll be everything for right now. So, thank you everybody so much for joining. I hope that you all had a good time. I'll be back tomorrow night with some more games, so be sure to tune in. So until then, take care everyone, and goodbye.